Last year when I was using this thing, the cable, the plus cable on the battery, which had been spliced, grounded off on the frame, and it melted down the wire, and when I tried to fix it, it's burned off, and so I need to repair it and end up with a clamp on the end. It's been done at least once. I suppose ideally I should put a new one on, but let's see what we can find out here. What's under all this tape. It's like it's melted the insulation off of. Okay, so it had a clamp that hooked this, which is kind of brittle now, to here. I think maybe this end is okay because it grounded off right here on the frame. So if I can clean this up and then splice on another end to it, I maybe won't have to buy a new cable. That cable is about 1, 2, 3, probably 4 feet long. Okay, so I'll see what I've got. Well, I went looking to see if I had another piece of a cable, and I don't. This looks okay. This end here has gotten burned, and it looks like somebody put a clamp on it. So I'll see if I can't reuse it. Well, it's charred, but the wire looks like it can be cleaned up maybe. Make a connection. Copper. It's a little bit green in here too, and it is kind of burned, but I think if I scrape it good, this is not a very good clamp. It's one for a cable, not a copper one for a battery clamp. But I suppose whatever was available is what they used. Well, I'm going to get some sandpaper, see if I can sand that down a little. Well, I'm going to try to put this together. This clamp, even though it's not really the right kind, will probably work, but I want to sand it. It's all rusted and heated where it got overburned. So if I sand it a little, it'll give maybe a little better contact. There are actual copper type clamps that are supposed to be used for this. Where I need to clean it is in the middle. Let's see if I can. Looks pretty shiny. So now I decided I was going to insulate it with a piece of garden hose. Well, I cut that too long. I need to cut it about that much off. I don't have the right tool to do this, but once you get it started, then of course I'll put some electrical tape over it too, but this is the oh, come on. So I was going to sand the wires too. That one's pretty good. This one needs some work. Char down in there. I should have pinched this one down a little bit. That's all right. We'll see what we get. I have to get the insulation rubbed off, and then this thing rubbed against the frame on the positive and just heated it right up. Wrecked the battery too. I should really put something big over that, not just tape. Some kind of a rubber shield, I suppose, and tape. I'll go see what I got. Well, I have an idea here. My dad got rid of his dairy cows in 1985, I think. And he had some milker inflations left. That might work if I could get it over here. Yeah, I can. I just have to cut. It won't. This won't go over. So if I cut it right about here. $85, $95, $105, 40 years ago. Been sitting 3 of them in a package in the garage for 40 years, just waiting to be used. Well, let's try to put some tape on first. Now I gotta cover those metal pieces up so if it comes loose it won't. Looks just like where I started, a mess. But oh, and I'm going backwards with my tape. Shall we see if this idea of mine works? Oh, I have to cut the end off more so I can get that thing through. Just about shove it on over there. There. Now can I get this over that? Nope. Yep, maybe. Coming somewhat. There. What do you say? Is that elegant or not? Now I got to put the battery in. I got a brand new battery for it. Let's see. I need the positive on this side. This one. And as I recall, it barely fits. Trying to drop it in there carefully. meant for a much bigger battery than this one, longer battery, but it starts good, so I don't really need to be too worried about it. Now if I got my battery clamp, yep. All right, now the negative. So what's the chances? It hasn't run since I would say last September. That's about when I ended up having the troubles. So let's see. To start this tractor, we pull the thrusting lever over here in neutral, push the gas lever down, push the cold start button, and see what happens. Make sure that cold start button clicked. No. Oh. One more lever. I got to push the fuel on. Now, click.